pretty cool, right? Obviously 4K, massive gold armor. Alright, so one more. New game. Graphics look incredible. Got a dungeon cell key. Look at these graphics. Oh my god. They look incredible. They probably look even better on... Let me check out the settings. PC settings. 240 hertz. Okay, let's switch to 240 hertz. Okay, so obviously I have a 240 hertz monitor. I'm gonna make the brightness a little bit more. Yeah, I have 240 hertz. These bonfires are like mad cool because obviously they're like checkpoints and you could heal and level up at them. Yeah, I have twin humanities if I press down on the D-pad, and I can put my sword away by pressing right. This game looks pretty good. I feel like I'm playing Dark Souls 3. This game kind of looks a little bit dark, so I'm gonna adjust brightness. I don't like to adjust brightness too high, but I guess this is like just like a good, like you press start and you can like change the brightness. You could tell by like the water, I guess, like how bright or not bright it should be. Alright, so I'm going to press start and I'm going to equip my shield over here. Right here. And you press left on the D-pad to equip it and you press LB to block. So I'm going to run at this dude while blocking. He's going to run away. So let me equip my sword. Press start and I'm going to equip my broadsword. And at level like 60 or whatever, you get like some other type of thing. I forgot what it's called because I barely used it. Alright, so this looks really cool. I like this a lot. Okay. So, right now I just need to get an Estus flask. I believe a rock will run through this wall right now. Or from up here. So I just need to avoid the rock, obviously. I'm like super OP. Oh, this guy's dead. Oh, you're hollow, eh? Thank goodness. I'm done for. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I were both undead. Hear me out, will you? What is your decision? No. Yes, I see. Perhaps I was too hopeful. Ha ha. Please leave me be. I have not long to live, and I may harm you after death. Now go. So I think I kill him, and I get the Estus flask. There we go. Slaughtered. I got my Estus flask and the asylum key. He's a noob. Here's like a rock. Church or whatever is really nice. Press RB while falling sandy. It's kind of annoying. I guess, alright, so I'm gonna fight the Asylum Demon. I'm gonna fall on and press RB. And do 288 damage. And now, yo, he looks mad cool, dude. Alright, so I heal with square. I'm gonna press down on the D-pad to equip my S6 flasks, and I heal by pressing X or square. Yeah, X. Just gonna run back a bit before he does like his ground pound, like Mario. Yeah, he's basically like super pissed right now. Cause like obviously he looks like super fat and shit, so like I'm mad about aging, but imagine this fat fuck, dude. Like I'm like alright, this jog kind of isn't it, but like this dude's like they got Apple Music. I don't even know about his teeth. He looks mad cool. I don't know like why they didn't like do like a full dragon, like he's just like a malformed dragon. Like he looks cool though, right? Wow, this looks really great on PC. I'm really excited because I played this game back in the day, and this looks really great. I feel like I'm playing like PS5 or whatever. One and three equally. Dark Souls 2 was very relaxing and has like interesting kind of graphics that I would be interested to see on PC. I feel like Dark Souls 1 and 3 were more fleshed out. I didn't really get too far in Dark Souls 2 though. Alright, so I'm gonna spend souls, so I have souls, and you have required souls for your level. And I'm level 5 currently, but if I press right on the D-pad, see it spends 741 souls, and then my souls decrease by 741. So I basically main endurance, strength. I basically main vitality, endurance, strength, and I think you need a certain level of dexterity to wield. Like I'm going right for the Black Knight Greatsword. I level specifically for the Black Knight Greatsword build, and that's all I do. So I'm gonna accept this. Obviously, you want. That I defeated him. Make it right up here. Oh, they got this Y-hander. Like I trained here for a bit. What I like to do is I'll right-click my right stick, I'll hold LB to block, and then they'll attack me, and I'll go behind them, and then I'll press RB behind them. And it deals a critical strike. So I'll backstab them, usually. You could also just like push them off the cliff or whatever. Oh, there's the crow I was talking about before. You could actually go up there and kill it. So I just parried it with LT, and then I pressed RB to swing at it, which killed it. Dropped a firebomb, which I could equip and throw. I prefer to backstab. Backstabbing is way cooler than parrying or whatever with LT. So these souls that I keep picking up, you could actually press start and go to the menu and then press A on them, and then you could eat the souls and acquire more souls for leveling. But I'm not going to actually do that because I like to do it near the Firelink Shrine or like the bonfires, because like if you do it and then you die, you have to run all the way back to where you died, and there'll be a green orb that you can, as long as you don't die again, and you can retrieve your souls, which you need to level your character. Should be like a lever of some sort around here, so I can run back to the elevator and get to the next bonfire. Never mind. I'll show you where I power level once I get up there. It's after the first boss, I think. Might be before. Yeah, it's definitely after the first boss. Oh, this dragon looks dope. And then I'll run back down and kill them too, but I'm not going to. So you could drop down this ladder up here. Once you get up there, later on, after you beat the first boss, on the bridge, which I can't beat, you could run down here and drop down this ladder. And what I like to do is, I keep running, and I get the dragon at the top of this ladder. I get the dragon to breathe fire, and he knocks out all the people on the bridge. And I just keep running back down, and I get like 800 souls every time. So that's how I power level after the first boss. So here's like where, like obviously all the enemies, they respawn, and you just keep training and collecting their souls until you get to the first boss. Even if you knock them off the edge, you still get their souls. I normally knock that guy off the edge every single time, so I'll demonstrate how I knock him off the edge every single time. I run down here, and then I kill these two people by backstabs. Like I stand still, and I don't block until they attack me. Let me go get this guy. And then I backstab him. Let me heal up real quick. Even if you fall off the edge, your souls, they still rest at like the last part that you were not on the edge. Alright, so I'm gonna go through this fog, and I'm gonna fight the Taurus demon. So he's gonna appear once I get like right around here. I'm gonna run back and I'm gonna fight the... There we go. So I like to drop down his head, press RB. Doing 293 damage. So this is essentially the safe spot to fight the Taurus demon. You stand next to its pelvis, and you just keep swinging. And then you stun him. He's unable to hit you, because his hammer is way too long. And he has too huge of a back, so he's unable to swing directly underneath him. And you just keep stunning him. Very cool boss fight. Dark Souls 1 is... and Dark Souls Remastered, despite being on like the Switch, is probably one of the best games of all time. Alright, annihilated the Taurus demon. Yeah, a humanity homework. Alright, so I'm gonna run to the next fire link, or the next bonfire. Like, this game, it's like where to train, where are the bonfires, and where are the safe spots. I don't think the sun is necessary. I think the clouds look prettier. Alright, so... Alright, got it. I got my jollies in. Alright, so this is essentially where I... Alright, so this is essentially where I cheat, right here. So, I'm on a bridge. Okay, so watch this. Oh. There's a dragon. Alright, so the dragon just killed everybody. Okay. So... Oh, I don't have any healing. Okay, that's cool. So, I'm gonna run over here and go down the staircase to the right. The dragon's gonna breathe hellfire and scream really loudly, usually. Hope they didn't adjust that in the remaster. But I don't want to run over there because it'll kill me. But you could put down the ladder to the first bonfire. And what I like to do is essentially... There's a way to get the dragon to repeatedly keep, like, killing all the people there. So I need 3 more dexterity, so that I can dual wield the Black Knight Greatsword. I still can't single wield it until 32 strength though. It's pretty upsetting. Wow, 14 minutes. .14 minutes of straight dragon fire. Pretty cool looking. It always, you could actually watch it fly away like right over here, I think. Yeah. Nice dragon, right? I go and fight the Black Knight because I can two-hand his Black Knight Greatsword if he drops it. So in order to get to him, obviously, you see the dragon here, you run up here, you go to the side. That's fine. And what you're going to do is just wait here for about like, I don't know, a minute or so, and then the dragon will fly away and you could go to the next area to fight the Black Knight. There we go. So the dragon jumped off right there. So I'm going to run past him. You just have to wait like a few seconds for that to happen. And basically, now that if you press start and go to your status, you see my strength is level 22, my dexterity is level 18 per my Dark Souls 1 training video. And that means I could dual wield... That means I could dual wield the Black Knight Greatsword if I beat him. So there's a bonfire here. Check out the blacksmith first real quick. I saw an armor set called... Oh, so it's called the Paladin set. So here is the Paladin set. Alright, let me go check to see if this, blacksmith can level up anything. I don't know how many Titanite shards I have. People over here. They stand up, and then you can backstab them. They look incredible on the remaster, so let's get some backstabs on them. Oh, you could only backstab them with the Black Knight Greatsword, sadly. You can't backstab them with these swords. Yeah, with the Black Knight Greatsword, you're alive. It's like one day of just like 2 hours of farming, and then you could just run around and do whatever. Oh, elite knight armor, nice. Alright, let's check out my new equipment. So I just clicked up the elite knight helm, elite knight armor, elite knight gauntlets, and elite knight leggings. So this is my new armor set from the Dark Root Garden in the back where I just was, near the stone whatever people. And I obviously have the crest shield. And I have the crest shield which I got from the Northern Undead Asylum floor 2. Let me see if I could fat roll on this. Yeah, I still fat roll right now. So if you look at my equip load, you view status, if you look at my equip load, it's 35.8 out of 58. So I need to increase, I think, my strength, which increases the 58 next to equip load, and it makes it a bigger percentage difference, which lets you roll a little bit better instead of fat rolling in Dark Souls. So I'm just gonna remove my leggings, and then if you check your equip load, it's 28.9 out of 58. So that's enough to do an average roll. And then obviously if you take off all of your armor and then you roll, that's a quick roll. And if you level up dexterity, you roll even faster. So I'm gonna souls here. See how many I have. Oh, nice. Alright, level up. Let's do, so which Quelac, I guess, I'll do more dexterity. And then, let's see what, how much more souls I could grab. You would think, right? Alright, so I'm gonna head into New Orlando over here. That's pretty obnoxious, honestly. They're acting like they're the only game in existence. Alright, so if you don't do that, you can pull this lever to bring this elevator up, and you can go back down. Because if you jump, you obviously die. I didn't expect to die, so... I ignore all these undead. Yes, looks very beautiful. Alright, let me get a screen cap of the blue flame. Alright, so I have 12. Yeah, sadly Steam is like so ass that it's like, oh, does it have the game or does it not have? That game is super great. That's also the area where you get like the blue. To heart as a elite knight. Alright, I'm just gonna hop down this ladder by tapping B. You just tap B and you slide down it. You get away from them very quickly. You just tap it once and you'll slide down. I fight these ghosts now. That was a surprise attack. They don't know I'm OP though. I have my elite knight armor set on. Like I said, don't fear the Reaper. Alright, now I'm gonna reap the shit out of this dude. There's like, he's like, oh, why are you betraying me? I just kill him. The Dark Souls wiki in 2016 said to kill him, so just run up behind him and just kill him. He was way harder usually, but I just destroyed him. I just pretend he's like the Bloodborne hunter. Alright. So now I'm gonna go down here, tap B. And then I'm going to go over here. So now I have to run back to what? Jesus Christ, dude. So you have to go from over here. Fight all the ghosts. Whatever that guy's name was. So let me push this thing to lower the water. These things look super sick, dude. Oh my god. Whatever. Oh yeah, I could look to see where to go. Right. The Witch Quailag. So I avoid these orcs. They do almost 90% poison damage. So if you get it twice, you'll get poisoned, and you'll need to use a purple moss clump against it to heal up. Which I got from the Darkroot Garden, or Darkroot Basin. Obviously the purple moss clumps don't work against the dart dudes over here, which is kind of annoying, because they do make you toxic. Alright, watch this, ready? B. Look at that. Perfect fucking jump, bro. I got, fucking Wall Street bets on Twitch. Alright. Alright, so basically the bonfire is, I think, under there. Alright, so I'm gonna fight some Chaos Witch Quelaag. I don't like to lock on to her. I'm gonna run to the side real quick. Swing at the legs. She does 2 attacks. The burst attack, where you die if you stand next to her. I typically do 2 swings and run away. Or I attack 3 times if she spews lava. She looks incredible in the remaster. So that was a surprising victory. Alright, so I got the Soul of Quelaag. Oh no, it rings the bell. Okay, so you have to ring 2 bells. Oh, maybe it's over here. This looks... I mean, Demon Souls on PS5, also on PS3. It all...
Kill her. Over here. I think it's right here. It's an invisible wall, I guess. Yeah.
I knew it. I knew it. You will not get away.
So I normally just slay her. This is Kaylan's sister. She looks nice in this. So you could reinforce your Estus Flask. There's really no point. I normally just kill her. Oh no, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, just steal her Fire, keep her soul, get 5,000 souls.